Hi friends, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to create this beautiful shrink ring bracelet with the step-by-step procedure. Isn't it looking very cute? Everything is handmade, the shaping, embossing, and these are the newly launched colored shrink ring sheets so that you don't need to color the sheets. You can just cut it and directly emboss it. So let's get started. For this we need flower cap, jump ring, embossing pad, some ball tool, some beads, lobster hook, plier, cutter, silicone glue, nylon thread, 2 mm punch, colored shrink ring sheets, some T-pins, heat resistance tweezer and heat tool. So here I have cut this circle using silver color shrink ring sheet, and this circle is having 9 centimeter diameter approximately, and this is from newly launched 19 shades of shrink ring. So here I am going to show you can stamp any image on shrink ring sheet. Yes, there is a stamping can also be done on shrink ring. So I am just using my black archival ink and I'm going to stamp this beautiful floral design. You can use any design which you have. Just you need to use any waterproof ink. So since I am going to arrange my flowers on left side, so I am adding the stamping image on right side. Put it nicely and see how beautiful the stamp image has been printed on shrink ring sheet. And this is a silver sheet which is very shiny and it looks awesome. Now you can just color these things using pencil colors, Copic markers, anything if you want to do. So I am coloring my flowers using teal colors because my theme of the bracelet is teal and pink. So I am coloring my flower using teal, and the center of the flower I will color using pink shade. Like this. Now taking back my embossing pad and using 2 mm hole punch, I am just punching it on two corners because we are going to make bracelet. So we will be needed two holes in front of each other so that we can connect our beads. Via passing jump ring through this, we can create our chain. So the whole part I have punched using 2 mm hole punch. Now I am taking my heat tool and heating this shrink ring. I have stamped on frosted side of the shrink ring sheet. So you will get frosted side and shiny side. So on the frosted side you can stamp or color anything. Now you can see the sheet is shrinking and it will automatically get the flat shape in some seconds. I'm just putting my tweezer into these holes because if you don't do this, the hole will be closed. Now quickly put it on surface and put any flat thing on top of this to make it flat. So I'm just adding my acrylic block, and one side is little bended, so I'm heating it again. Yes, you can heat it again and reshape it. Now it's perfectly fine and our base for bracelet is ready. And see, the stamping image also gets shrinked. Now here I have cut some flowers using peach shrink ring sheet and pink shrink ring sheet. So I'm just punching the hole using the same 2 mm hole punch so that we can make hangings using these flowers. Now I'm going to shrink these flowers as well. So on the shiny side I am shrinking it. Now quickly use your ball tool and pinch in the center. So you will get the beautiful dome shaped floral design. In the same way I am doing with this another peach flower. Like this. Now I have already cut these two different shapes of flower using teal shrink praying sheet. So I'm shaping these as well. All the designs templates are given in description box. You can just download it, cut it or fussy cut it and just trace it on your shrink print sheet. Now this time I have just shrink my flowers, pushed in the center using ball tool, and I have pushed the petals outer side so that it will look like an open flower. Now I am going to shrink these leaves as well. For this I am using olive color shrink print sheet. So all the shaping is done. It's quite hot, so you have to be very careful. So leaves are done, flowers are done. Now we are going to arrange this. So here I am taking B6000 glue and I am adding diamond stud in the center of the flower. You can also use any stone or flower pearls or pearl to decorate your flower centers. In the same way I have created some more flowers in different shades and added the diamond studs. Now taking this dome shape flower which we have created and I am inserting one T-pin through this, add one flower cap, insert one pearl, just cut the excess wire and create a loop by twisting it using plier. So the hanging is ready. So we need 4 pink hangings and 2 peach color hangings. Now I'm taking one silver jump ring, just open it and connect through this hole which we have created before shrinking. Just secure it using plier. In the same way I have added jump ring from other side. Now I'm taking nylon thread piece, just doubling it and now I'm passing both the tips through the jump ring and creating a loop knot like this. Pull it tightly and it's ready to weave. So I have already added the pearls and hangings on one side and added one jump ring at the end. So I am showing you the same process on other side. So we have learned how to put the nylon thread through jump ring. Now I am going to start weaving my beads. So first I am adding this silver flower cap through this, then adding bead, then again adding flower cap, then light pink color hanging, then again flower cap, and repeat this process till end. Now I am adding lobster lock hook and just inserting my thread through the hole, creating a knot, and pull it very tightly. So there should be no gap between beads. It will not look nice. It should be very tight and firm. Creating some more knots. And you can just cut the excess nylon thread from this. Now it's ready to decorate using our shrink ring flowers. So I'm using my silicone glue, adding some small dots using wire on this, and then I will start arranging my flowers and leaves. I don't want to hide my stamped image, so I am trying to attach the flowers on left side. Like this. So see how beautiful it is looking, and you need to dry it completely for at least 24 hours to dry the silicone glue. And see, the hanging is looking very nice. You can just extend this by adding some more jump rings, or you can add small chain according to the size of your wrist. It's looking super beautiful. I will show you by zooming it little bit more. So my project is done for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos, and don't forget to click on bell icon for the latest updates. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.